who says
Oh,
she
I got
found it on a
goosebumps.
random...
What? Hello everybody and welcome back to another spooky day. Today I bring you 20 of the scariest videos of the internet from some years ago, because we actually watched all of the recent ghost videos out there, chat. We caught up. We're all caught up on worldwide ghost lore, but we haven't seen this one yet. I hope you guys are nice and cozy. Get your blankies ready. It's time for the spookiest videos. Here we go. Got your snacks, chat? Got your blankies? Let's get started. How's the volume? Oh, it's so loud.
Turn off the lights and go full screen, because it's the top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year.
Oh, his font changed between there now.
YouTube user Veronica Shannon says that she has been experiencing a terrifying haunting in her apartment. After hearing and seeing strange things around her home, she installed multiple security
You guys want
cameras.
strawberry?
Things start out simply enough. Her cameras pick up some strange light anomalies and a few odd sounds.
Dun dun dun. Scary stories turn on the screen. Whoa! Where did we go? Orb. Orb! Oh, dog incoming? Cab one freezes? Oh, does it move when something moves? Uh-oh, shadow?
But then, seemingly after Veronica starts paying
Boing
more attention
orb.
to the bizarre incidents and telling friends about them, things get a bit more intense.
Oh shit,
Her
oh
two young
shit, oh
sons
shit,
start
oh
waking up
shit!
terrified and screaming every night at around 3 a.m.
Oh. Spooky hour! Every night, dude! Good day! Tell with us, welcome in! Oh, poor
And
baby.
things get even weirder.
Poor baby. This is not a person opening the door. What the fuck is that? It looks like those strange video glitches. No one else was there and people don't do that. What is that orb? No one was behind them and you can hear something say get out. Grandma!
Twice they catch some odd apparition that seems to appear near the door whenever someone arrives or leaves the apartment. It's
I don't
almost
think
as if the
that's fair.
spirit just doesn't want someone new there.
Why is it so long?
One night, Shane,
You see
Veronica,
how
and
long
another
that
friend decide
is?
to conduct their own informal sort of seance. It doesn't go well.
Why did you do it by
you need
yourself
help?
at night?
Are you stuck here?
Move the camera if you need help.
Oh my god.
Oh
my-
Are
god.
you in the boys' room?
Shut up. Don't
If something bad happened.
Damn glitching hour. Oh. Oh
I'm not
god.
even moving it.
You finally moved.
This door's stuck.
Get the fuck out of here.
As Shane asks if the ghost is now in the boys' room, the children immediately start crying their eyes out. But then, when they
Stop.
rush to the door, something is preventing them from opening it. They have to break down the door to get
The aftermath of 3 adults having to break down the door?
inside to the crying boys.
That's so
You can
scary.
check out more of Veronica's story and
What
videos
the
over on her
heck?
YouTube channel, Veronica Shannon.
They must have been really scared. Nobody would just break parts of their apartment if that wasn't real. If they weren't really scared. Like a dinner bath or spooky. No, this is terrifying. Could you imagine somebody just opening the door, but there's no one there? You're the delivery guy and they just open the door for you, but there's nobody inside? Kabuto, welcome in!
Catalina?
Bro.
Catalina. So everyone has heard of the Bloody Mary party game and the Charlie Charlie challenge.
The what?
This next video features an odd supernatural game
What is that?
I've never heard of before. Two girls are
I know
gathered
the
in
mirror
front of
one,
a
but what's the
creepy doll.
pencil one?
Each time they recite a line, they light a candle at the doll's feet. And it didn't go well.
Mate, ¿verdad? Dice que da miedo. Nada, eso macana.
I'm doing histórica por Embo, but
miedo le tienen a apagar la luz.
slightly different iteration.
Dice que qué miedo da. No creo. ¿Verdad? Vas a ver. Prende la vela, prende la vela.
That's so scary. The what challenge? Yeah, what is Charlie challenge? I've not heard that before. Has anybody done that before? Whoa, Arvale! If you wanna leave the story over in the Discord server so I can read it on stream someday. That's so scary. What the heck? Oh, she does turn on lights at night when people are out and about so they don't trip and despawn. Dead one or two of her children had died at night when the lights were off. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, it's just an internet challenge? That's it? Oh, sorry, because I was talking over it. Hitorika Kurenbo is one person. It's like an urban legend. One person hide and seek, where you take like a doll or a haunted item and you play hide and seek with it on your own, and supposedly it'll find you.
Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida. Lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. ¿Ves?
Oh, oh!
Now this video was sent in by a viewer who says
Oh, I
she
got
found it on
goosebumps.
a random Spanish language website. I searched for the source or even a mention of this Catalina ritual that the girls are doing, but nothing showed up.
Well, do you think that that's her name? You think that maybe that's her name? That was her name, the owner of the bracelet?
So I leave it to you to decide. Is this a
Perhaps.
haunted doll caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh, that's really scary.
You decide.
That's really, really scary.
Truth and consequences. This next clip was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Sarah Baranski. Now, this video is shrouded in a bit of mystery in that I just can't seem to find the original video.
Since the recording of this video, it was revealed that this house is 30 in Pontefract, England.
And
Is
Sarah,
that the
who
Conjuring
submitted
house?
the video, says that she's also searched
Also said to be home to the most violent poltergeist haunting in the
all
world.
over for the original clip with no luck. So, the story goes that apparently the woman in the video was working
Hello,
the
Angie.
overnight cleaning shift in an old empty house. She claimed that she regularly experienced absolutely terrifying paranormal encounters during her nightly shift. But no one believed her. So, one night after being challenged by her friends, she went to the house, left off all the lights, and live streamed the whole thing to her friends on Snapchat.
Oh my god. It's live chat.
Open this door now. And you see some shadows, but that is me. putting
Edited
my
for
phone in my
time.
arm. Right. Ah! What? God. Sounds like there's something in that bedroom. Sometimes it opens the door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please? That's the attic. That must have top of the stairs. Keep. Come on, Kelly, you've been in here 1,000 times. Come on. I'm gonna go into Philip's bedroom now.
Good morning, Disney. Welcome in. Snapchat was is old. Is Snapchat not around anymore? Oh god, Grandma Nor. This is so scary. She's swearing like nonstop.
Now I want to go back down now. I want to go back down now, seriously, and I dare twatting move.
It's still around, at least in the States. I don't know, I've never had Snapchat because it shows people's
Hello?
locations. That's so scary.
I'm sorry for camera checking, but it's... big mistake, this doing this cleaning at night. Stupid mistake. Right, I'm coming back to the stairs. I don't... Ah! F***ing hell! Oh, God. Oh, Mum. Oh, I don't want my mum because she's an ass, but there you go.
Oh my god! No, I don't want me mom because she's a... Hell yeah.
Come on, I'm going to man up now. Well, not man up because I'm a woman. I'm going to woman up now.
My
Come
mom
on.
still uses her sister and friends. This one used to be so popular
anybody
because it
hear
would
what I
time
can
out
hear?
pictures and stuff.
Can you hear it, Chris?
Ah!
That's it. Hold on, let me go.
Found your harmonica?
Oh,
no
just leave me
harmonica!
alone for 5 till I get downstairs,
trick.
please. Just leave me alone. Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on?
Okay, the unexplained voice sounded like a TV recording.
Oh, I'm going to shit my sin. What? Right, I'm coming out, wherever you are. This isn't funny no more.
hell
This
no.
is not funny.
Hell no.
Right,
What are you about to just do that?
I've just shut door. Bed. I'm going to sit on the bed. I daren't move.
This house is like really empty for being a place she's cleaning in. Never seen the British house this empty.
What the was that? Eileen, I hope you're hearing this and that. Anne-Marie, I hope you're all watching this and that swearing. I can hear tapping in that cupboard. I don't know where... Oh,
The dog
I don't know where
thing.
to go. I'm right, I'm going to go on to
Oh.
landing. Oh.
Scary. No, thank you. I would never work in there. Freak that place.
What the hell? All right, I think I've had enough.
Ah!
I want to go down. Right, I'm going to go... I'm going to...
Just go for it.
Because I'm going to kick the
Fucking
teddy back.
floor it, girl.
Water's running in bathroom.
Now, everything that's taking place in the video is
Ugh, not the
bizarre
water.
enough, but what happens next is downright chilling.
That's it. I've shit it. I'm going. I'm just
What's
going
your
to ask.
paranormal videos?
The little
This game,
girl
most of the time,
that's in
it's people's
little
reaction.
bedroom.
Right?
Emma, I'm sorry for shouting, sweet. Will you open the door for me, please?
What the fuck?
I have just seen something.
Do you think there's maybe somebody squatting in there? That's way scarier than just, the regular amount of haunting. Hi, Lola. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. The
Just
carpet is
seen
hideous.
something.
It's a really old house, I think.
Right, that's it. I'm off down. I can't
Oh.
take no more. I am off frigging down. The things I do for you lot.
The woman calls out to a little girl ghost named Emma that allegedly
There's a
haunts one of the
possibility.
rooms.
The spotters are
No
real
response.
issue. That's what I'd be more scared
There's a
about.
bang from a different bedroom, and when she turns, this. It looks like some pale figure that actually
Yeah,
reflects
this.
the
What the
light is now
fuck
standing
is
at the
that?
doorway. But it
No,
quickly
thank
ducks
you.
back inside the room. And
Yeah.
with this, the woman has had enough.
It looks like a skull rather than
She ends her
a
live
person
stream
face.
and just gets out of
Like
there.
a horse skull or something.
So, what do you think? Did this
I think I'm
late-night
very
cleaner catch
frightened.
proof of her ghostly encounter on her Snapchat live stream? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Like, what's that
You
Welsh
decide.
horse for Christmas? That's what it looks like.
If you see a video that you think would be
Yeah,
perfect for the
burn it
top 5, or
down.
if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught
I hope she
something
got
great,
paid
contact
well.
me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
I really hope she
Meanwhile,
got
on
paid well.
TikTok,
Oh!
TikTok user Sabrina C. Coven claims that her apartment has a history of strange occurrences. Doors open and close on their own, and drawers slide open when no one is around. Then one night, Sabrina captures something absolutely shocking on her CCTV camera.
Proof
At
of something that's for
5:41 in the
sure.
morning,
Why?
Sabrina's cat is quietly walking
The
through the
woman
living
up at one
room.
point slaps.
Then this
Strongest.
happens.
Not doing a rap battle with a Welsh ghost horse. Cat! The fuck is... Oh, that was a dog. I was like, that's a weirdly shaped cat. What on earth was that? Kitty. Oh, I'd be scared too. Look at all the cat eyes glowing. They're
It
like,
almost
"No
looks
more."
as if Sabrina's cat is thrown into the air and then
Oh.
dragged into the dining room. The cat violently hisses as though it's being attacked, and the other pets become very disturbed as well.
Kitty, no!
Then a chair seems to move from under the table all on its own.
How?
Sabrina is woken up by the commotion and checks to see what happened. Luckily, all of her pets are unharmed. But when Sabrina looks at the CCTV footage, she is baffled. Sabrina says that it would have been absolutely impossible for this particular cat
No,
to leap into
kitty.
the air like that. Because you see, this cat is actually missing one of its legs.
Oh.
So, what do you think could have happened to Sabrina's cat? Let me know down in the comments. Catch 'em all.
Well, it was missing it before this clip because it only has 3 legs in the clip too, but that's so frightening. Poor
on
cat.
camera.
Oh.
Zach from the YouTube channel Catch 'em All Fishing has a channel dedicated to fishing and catching reptiles.
Wow!
Nothing creepy or nothing paranormal whatsoever. At least
That's
until
so
this
cool.
recent video. In the
I'm
video,
in.
Zach is exploring an undisclosed location that he calls, quote, an
Subscribed.
abandoned underground city. He says that he is trying to find and capture a python.
Close and
As the
scary.
large
A little
snakes
bit.
are drawn to warm, wet places like this. As he enters the dark building, he immediately feels like he's not alone.
So, before I get too deep in here, just want to let you all know I'm looking for snakes right now. For pythons.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to
And
bump you there,
honestly,
Jack. Grab
I
those
feel
legs.
like I shouldn't be in here.
Oh, that looks like legs for a
It's
second.
really creepy in here,
Eee, I'm scared.
and it's really big. Hello?
Morning, balloon. Good morning.
As he
Prevent the cat from
explores the
jumping
dark
like that?
underground building, Zach is a little
The
jumpy.
fact that the others were
And it
also
turns
scared.
out he has reason to be.
Dude,
ASMR! There are people?
what? Oh, hell no.
Zach hears strange moans coming from somewhere down the winding underground hallways.
Somebody's
He
holding
decides
hands
to
down
hide,
there.
thinking there might be someone else in there with him. Someone up to no good.
Wish me luck, guys. I gotta shut off my light. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, scary.
The voices stopped. The voices stopped, guys. What the?
Eventually, the voices stop, and Zach decides to make a break for it, leaving the underground tunnel system behind. But later, when Zach reviews his footage, he realizes that he caught something absolutely terrifying in one of his camera shots.
It's leaking outside from somewhere.
Pretty.
Hello?
The bizarre figure of a pale man seems to be staring at Zach from the darkness. Zach claims that he didn't even see the figure until he
Oh my
reviewed his
God,
footage
no.
later. However, he says that throughout his entire exploration, he felt like someone was following behind him. So, is this strange pale figure a ghost caught on camera?
Hell no!
Or was there just some creepy person
We'll
stalking
not keep talking
Zach
if there's
throughout
voices
the
echoing
tunnels?
like that.
You
Maybe it was
decide.
another urban explorer.
You can watch Zach's full
But I'd
video
get
on
the
his YouTube
frick
channel,
out.
Catch 'em All Fishing. Burn after reading.
No freaking way. People are always way more scary than anything else in these. Oh my god, anything could have
This
happened. I'm
next
glad
video
he's
was recorded by a
alive.
Jordanian ghost hunter that I've never featured before, named Mahmood. In the clip, he's investigating an abandoned building that is said to be home to a powerful curse. As Mahmoud explores, he begins to find old crumpled pieces of paper inside the cupboards, but he pays them no mind. However, it seems almost as if someone or something is watching him as he explores the house's cabinets. And when he checks his footage later, he finds that there might have been yet another paper on a higher cabinet shelf that he couldn't reach. And this one almost seems to move on its own.
Mid Spooks, hey, welcome in. Yung kong name lang yung po.
And then, this is where things become truly bizarre. Mahmoud finds a bright red paper inside one cabinet and decides to see what it is.
Oh, why would you open it? Why would you do that, bro? Oh.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
I don't know, scary as hell, but how did it just
ولا دقيقة من دخلت
burst
As he
into
lays down the paper
flames?
to examine it, the very floor beneath him seems to burst into flame.
There's clearly a
Makes a
cut
quick
there. Did you see it? I don't know, I'm not buying this one. There's clearly a cut between him putting it down and the fire part. Flash paper? Yeah, it was a cut. Spontaneous combustion feels crazy. That could be in wrapping papers. Abandoned building would be... I don't know, why would you leave them in an abandoned building? Are those not worth a lot of money? I don't know. Don't open things. Just don't open
Later,
things
when
in
Mahmoud
general.
examines the strange paper that he found
Scary.
inside the house, he finds a series of strange symbols in an odd, indecipherable language. So did Mahmoud find an actual curse scribbled on pieces of paper spread throughout the house? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out Mahmoud's full
I don't
video
know.
and his other
I don't
ghost
know about this
explorations
one.
over on his YouTube channel. A Cry from Beyond. Back in the 1960s, the sad
Oh, he
story
just
of
mad.
teenager Sylvia
Oh,
Likens
God.
was perhaps one of the most tragic events ever to occur in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now, I won't go into the grisly details of the case, but suffice to say, Sylvia Likens met a horrible fate, sometimes imprisoned in her own home's basement. Sylvia finally lost her life, and the house remains abandoned. In this video, YouTuber Carlos Coy135 and a friend are investigating the Indianapolis home where Sylvia met her tragic fate.
That's so
Even though the pair
sad.
don't notice it, things get a bit bizarre almost immediately. The house is empty, but this.
This is a freaky ass house.
Did you see it?
Is that
When the
person?
video is slowed down, you can see that it looks like the curtains on the far left window are pushed back, as if someone is taking a look outside. But the house is supposed to be empty. As they walk around the outside of the home, their camera
my
catches
God.
another strange anomaly.
What was the basement like? Where?
Viewers say that it looks almost as if some misty white shape is peeking from the window and then
Oh,
rapidly
that's a
ducks back
person.
inside.
That's a person.
But this is when things get truly bizarre. The guys check out the basement where Sylvia
That's
Likens
a
was imprisoned
person.
for much of her time in the house.
This is the basement where the little girl was tortured.
That's so sad. Squatters, right? That's what I think too.
Dude, come here. This is freaky. As you can see, this is what the basement looked like. That's
Oh, hell no. This picture is serious, too.
dude, I fuck.
Like, I would hope her ghost isn't still in there. I'd hope it's just some people.
As they walk away from the basement window, well, just listen closely and see what you hear.
Alright, folks. There's a picture of the stairs. You got it.
Now, some claim that they can actually hear screams for help coming from the basement. Here's the clip again with subtitles revealing what many viewers say they hear.
Alright, folks. There's a picture of the stairs. You got it.
So I tried to boost the audio by isolating certain frequencies, but since all speakers and headphones reproduce sound so differently, this may sound better or possibly worse, according to your speakers.
Alright, folks.
The basement? Why is scary as heck?
There's a picture of the stairs. You got it.
So, does Sylvia Lycan's ghost haunt this home?
I think it's squatters, as per usual, but that's
Or
so
are
scary.
viewers seeing and even
Heard
hearing
and I don't
things
like
that
it.
just aren't there?
Oh.
You decide. The Watcher.
Wait, what
in the
conjuring
window.
did you see, Mask?
Hurst Castle in Hampshire, England was established in the early 1500s, and over its grim 500-year history, it served as a formidable English military fort. It was also sometimes used as a prison to hold convicts sentenced to death. So it goes without saying that the castle has seen some dark and bloody times. Many visitors claim to have seen ghosts and shadows in its haunted hallways, including the spirit of a long-dead monk. Paranormal investigator Tony Ferguson has explored the haunted Hurst Castle many times, and on each visit, he seems to capture something more and more terrifying. On this particular visit, Tony brings along fellow investigator Paul Sissel. The two men split up to explore the castle all alone. But for Paul Sissel, it didn't go well.
Is he just standing there? Made it, yippee! The first one! Mask, you should watch the other ones too. They're so good. Hello. 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 Ah!
Paul says that he felt as if he were out of control, possessed by the spirit of some angry entity from the castle. As Tony and Paul continue exploring, they say that they feel a strange
If you
and
don't
very
feel the dark,
powerful
that's an
energy
amazing way to
in
make a
one
lot of money.
particular room.
That's
A
so
small castle
scary.
alcove with one creepy little window
Okay, so
that
the
seems
Monday.
to open to nothing. On his next
What is
visit,
that?
Tony comes alone, determined to investigate this tiny little room and see if he catches any paranormal activity. He sets up a camera to record and ends up capturing something horrific. When Tony reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see a small dark figure with glowing eyes standing at the window in the small Hurst Castle room. Now, you might think that this could simply be a person standing outside the window, but it turns out that that would be impossible. You see, behind this window there is only a small gap and then concrete. The area behind this window was completely closed off with bricks and cement long ago. So then the question is,
What
who
is in
or
there?
what is this? You decide.
Creature of the window. What is your
Haunted
creeps?
holiday.
Wow.
Now this next clip is
Bro,
just
what
completely
even
random
was
and
that?
bizarre. It's not from some old creepy haunted house or any place that would even seem remotely spooky. This video was actually recorded by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer at a random Holiday Inn hotel room in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
What?
So, a little girl sets up a camera to record herself unboxing her new necklace. And
How
then
cute.
everything just goes wrong. In an instant, a bunch of bananas in the hallway randomly fly off the shelf, the door lurches shut, and strangest
there was
of
a
all,
scary shadow
the
behind
bathroom
the
sink
thing.
turns on full blast all by itself.
Here's he's bringing all of her seashells. Oh!
The little girl in the recording told her family
Scary.
they found this when they checked the camera. So is this a haunted Holiday Inn? Is it a hoax?
Banana
And
Ghost!
if it is a hoax, why does
Ghost
this
also
little
doesn't
girl's
like
startled
bananas.
reaction seem 100% real? Let me know what you think. Behind closed doors.
Bruh, scary as
Over on
heck.
the popular Pakistani ghost hunting channel Wolkia Ta, the team investigates a farmhouse that is allegedly haunted by a spirit or demon. While investigating, they begin to hear an odd sound coming from inside one of the empty rooms.
अंदर से आवाज़ें बड़ी अजीब सी आ रही हैं जैसे कोई बच्चे हैं अंदर क्या है ये आवाज़ आई हाँ
Oh!
इस रूम से तो नहीं ना अभी तक कुछ हुआ पता नहीं इस रूम में क्या आवाज़ आ रही है अरे ये रूम नहीं है इसको देखें तो शहरी में खोल के
Ghost the demon pool? Bathroom! You open it and somebody's sitting on that toilet. Thank you, thank you.
ये है क्या बाथरूम
Oh.
हाँ चेक करें अंदर की यार
Oh.
इधर कॉर्नर में है कुछ क्या कॉर्नर में कुछ बैठा हुआ है यार देखा है हाँ शायद मेरे मोबाइल पे रिकॉर्ड हुआ है
One of the explorers claims he saw something lurking in the corner of the room.
Oh my god.
When they check his
Leave.
phone footage,
Leave, but like really
This.
extra fast. Oh my god. Bruh.
इधर कॉर्नर में है कुछ
gathering their courage, they head into the
Yeah.
room to investigate.
भी नहीं है यार इस जगह बैठी हुई थी
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Looks like a big spider leg. Ew! Gross.
वहाँ से बिल्कुल इस जगह पे छोटा सा था उसका काद यार ऐसे ऐसे नीचे बैठी हो ना
Something seems to try to lock them inside the room. And then things really get weird.
What? No! Break the fucking door down. You gotta get out of there. Yeah. What do you do at that point? There's something in here?
यार उस कॉर्नर में वहाँ से जो जगह की थी
Oh, scary as heck. Did you get hurt?
मैं कह रहा हूँ दरवाजा यार ये जैसे पहले सब नीचे करके देख रहे थे ना हड्डी पे लगी
Something violently shoves open the door, slamming right into the investigator's arm.
Oh my god.
Later, when they watch their footage of the incident back, they find something that chills them.
Poor guy. Oh my god, that was a whole freaking face. Stop. Do you think someone was living there? Or worse, it looks like it has horns or something.
So did the Wolkia Ta team catch a real ghost or demon on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Jesus, that's so terrifying. I don't know, their emotions seemed real. They seemed really scared. What happened to his arm? The whole door slammed into him. That thing? I'm not gonna say it looks like me, but it kind of looks like... That's scary.
You can watch Wolkia Ta's full investigation of the haunted farmhouse
Scary
over
as
on their
heck.
channel.
Come
hell
on, welcome
or high
back.
water.
We're about halfway through
Popular
the chat.
YouTuber
Time to refill your
TechRax has been
snack.
testing the durability of technology for years, especially the Samsung
Wow.
Galaxy series and the Apple iPhone.
I just want to know, is it a business expense if you buy all these phones to go and like scratch them? I just want to know what happens after. Do people resell them? Is it tax deductible?
On his channel, you can watch these phones get destroyed in pretty much every way imaginable.
Oh my god.
He
no.
drops them from extreme heights, he crushes them with cars, shocks them with tasers, pounds them with hammers, there's hot knives, gas torches, and even a lawnmower. You name it, and TechRax has probably thrown an iPhone at it. However, when testing the durability of his brand new iPhone 11 Pro, things take an unexpected turn. He travels 7 hours to an isolated spot in the Nevada desert. He plans to drop the iPhone 11 into a 50-foot deep hot spring named Diana's Punch Bowl. For unknown reasons, this hot spring is also known by the name the Devil's Cauldron.
And we made it to the location, guys. I apologize in advance if it's super windy. We're basically in the middle of this desert. I want to show you guys the rig. What exactly is going to go on first.
I used to hate these kinds of channels because I didn't have a phone for wasteful destroying so many.
Hole.
A little bit, right? I just feel bad because they're so expensive.
Pretty crazy, guys. You can see
I
there's
made it.
steam coming straight out of this water. It's supposed to be about 140 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, so you will burn yourself if you try like taking a dip in here, but it's super sick, literally in the middle of nowhere.
Now, the first time TechRax drops his recording iPhone into the extremely hot water, the phone comes out fine, and the footage shows nothing particularly strange.
You're being dipped in the Devil's Cauldron, John. POV, you're being cooked.
But
you can see the steam, right? Isn't this crazy?
The Devil's Cauldron, things get a little weird. When he reviews the footage later, he's shocked by what he finds.
Yeah. 11 Pro came out that long ago? Feels old, man. Stopped recording. The only thing I can think of is that it's too hot and it melted part of the like speaker system. It's an odd noise that it sounds like screaming and that it got swirled around though. Are we a lobster? Lobster POV. What the heck? Even Tony, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It do be my 5-year anniversary. Yippee. Watched a video of a durability test of the most recent iPhone. Thing was practically indestructible. Okay, so I don't hate that they are making them more durable. I miss the headphone jack and a regular form of phone. The new one looks like they gave it the Lara Croft honka-donkers, like that PS1 save card we reacted to the other week. This one is 100% real. Literally the Devil's Cauldron, what the heck? That's so scary.
TechRax says he has no idea what could have caused this strange underwater screaming. Especially since his first recording didn't pick up any odd sounds at all. So, just what do you think this strange sound from the Devil's Cauldron could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch...
I just think it's neat you can tax expense
this full video as well as TechRax's examination of the footage over on his YouTube channel.
Beating Nokia's durability? Oh shit.
Followed home. Over on the YouTube channel.
The phone one was really scary. I guess it could just be like air escaping and temperature difference. And the phone got fried because it was too hot. But it stayed in the same amount of time as the first time, right? You know, sheep anymore. You're the goat. I just think headphone jack was a better option. I'm sorry. Wired headphones have better quality.
No, ashes to ashes. Dave and his brother Chris explore abandoned and sometimes
headphones?
supposedly haunted
Overall,
houses.
it's like more.
In this investigation
more
of a
than
woman
wires?
who says that she has been haunted by an evil entity that has followed her for most of her life, the guys pick up a very strange EVP.
Who's here?
Me.
You too?
Yep.
I'm here.
Is there anything that would like to,
Oh, the whisper subtitle says, go with him.
Anything that would like to, I'm gonna ask you to give us a sign up here.
A creepy little voice seems to say, go with him. And Dave says that he thinks the evil entity in the house might have done just that. Since the investigation, he's heard sounds and voices in his home, especially in one particular hallway. And then, one day, his dog begins to act very
Crayon,
strange.
thank you! Thank you. Oh!
Who is it?
They're coming to get you, Lulu. They wouldn't.
Who is it?
Buddy, I'm scared too. What the heck?
Who is it? Who's down there?
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
Are you sure about that, though? What if there is, though? Oh, it's a fan. Never mind.
Who is it?
Did you see it?
Wait, what was it? Did I not see it? In the door?
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
But that could be like a coat or whatever, right? Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
Who is it?
Ooh,
Some
scary.
odd thing with pointy ears seems to be hiding around the edge of a door.
Did you see it?
And
Number
note
15.
that when Dave swings his camera back around,
It's
whatever
gone.
it was
It's
is now
gone.
gone.
Ah! What if it was a burglar?
You can watch all of Ashes to Ashes Paranormal Investigations.
Eee,
over
what a
on their
cool
YouTube
name for a
channel.
channel.
First
What a
ghost
cool
hunt,
name for a channel.
Last Ghost Hunt. Reddit user Manda Burke and her husband were exploring the haunted Hillview Manor, an old mental asylum located in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. They had bought
Oh, we've
tickets
seen footage
as
from
part of a
here
ghost
before.
hunting
Don't know
tour
if it was
group.
the same video though.
Amanda says they walked around, checked the AVP meters supplied by the
Lindsay
tour
at
company,
burglar?
but nothing much happened.
Okay, hear me out. If you go rob someone in cosplay, do you think the police will take the case serious or will just dismiss it? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. For legal reasons, this is a joke. However,
Then they began to hear an odd shuffling sound at the end of one of the halls, but they thought nothing of it at the time.
hello, Andres. Welcome
Then,
in.
Suddenly, from the end of the
It's good to
hall,
see you.
they heard
Depends
running
which
footsteps charging towards them.
Don't look behind you, winking smiley.
I did it anyway.
Amanda says that the whole event was one of the scariest things she's ever experienced. Now, I should note that I don't usually show videos without some visible or audible evidence of the supernatural. But looking at the reaction of this group and seeing just how hard and painful those falls look, I think this is pretty compelling evidence that something came down that hall. But as
But what
always,
though?
you decide.
Scary.
Deconstruction.
Yeah, we
This
had
next
seen that
clip
clip
is from
before.
a Chinese ghost hunter named Xiao Long, who broadcasts his investigations live on a Chinese streaming service. Xiao Long and his friend are exploring an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a construction worker who lost his life while working on the building. As they begin their investigation, creepy things start to happen immediately.
都能上楼吗？咋的了？我操！我操！我刚才看着好像鸡巴干活的。你滚他妈了个逼的！真的。哎，搁哪呀？让大家走过去了。
One of the explorers swears that he saw a worker dressed in construction clothes walk through the lobby downstairs, but his friend doesn't seem to believe him. He shrugs it off and they continue their investigation.
Are they gonna see it again? Sizable! Enjoy my monocle! Enjoy.
我操你妈的！
Yeah.
啊！我操！有人。操你妈！这上面
哦，
全
塞。
这还有摆驴子呢。我操你妈！哎呦我啥呀？我操你妈！厕所里有人！谁？啊？谁？哪呢？我操你妈！干的！
Oh, he's like just going for it.
哎！我操你妈！不对呀！
Somebody did a spooky dookie.
你咋的了？
I got scared. Why are you mad at your
你咋的，于
homie?
小点？啊？
He swears a lot of ghosts.
Again, the same explorer claims to have seen someone, but again, his friend thinks he's just being hysterical. Now, before we go any further, I should point out that unlike the Saudi Arabian ghost hunters who pray to ward off evil spirits, the Chinese believe that cursing and acting angry will scare away evil ghosts and demons.
I know where I'm going ghost hunting.
And you'll see what I mean.
That makes no sense. That makes a lot of sense.
我操你妈！ 哎，我操你妈呀！
Oh, there's a person there.
我操你妈！哎！
You see it? A whole guy over there, bro.
哎呦我操你妈呀！我操你妈！哎！
Doesn't that technically mean like your mom?
我操你妈！你笑啥？
Me going into the abandoned building, be like,
那我有人儿！我告诉你有人！操你妈有人儿！出来！有啊！真有人！
I'd be so scared as a ghost.
你过来！
Yeah, it's that Lulu. I hope it's just a person.
我操你妈！出来！
I only appear briefly to be scary.
操你妈的！谁？我操！哎呦！哎呦我操你！你过来！你们过去，我怎么不敢去？出来！操你妈！谁呀？是这屋吗？谁？出来！哎！我操！
What's in there?
我操你妈！
Huh? Like someone clearly touched it. You can see the dust is rubbed off of it.
门后边是吧？出来！
Dude, just open the door if it's a
And
person.
yet again, one of the explorers sees what looks like a man in a red hard hat peering from behind a door.
The hat was even still
This
there.
time, he even manages to capture it on camera.
Make this ghost scared of
But
me.
yet again,
Right, me
his
neither.
friend doesn't believe him. That is, until everything suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Looking around, there's the hat. Oh! Ceiling tile. Do you think he's in the ceiling? Ghost real! Hey, VTuber, welcome in! Scrumble, how are you doing today? Run, 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 run! He's in the ceiling! Not the why you're running me. Go, 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 go! Get out of there! If somebody's playing like hide and seek with me in the ceiling, I'm out! Frig
Hey
that!
Lulu, have you ever considered watching videos on scary advertisements or PSAs? Those can be proper fun to watch.
If you have recommendations, please feel free to drop them in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. Great. I love ghost stuff. Wait, really? Let's go. Heck yeah. I love being scared. Behind you, little. Oh. He's in the vents. He's a mogus. Go, 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 go. Where were they? Was this like a basement room? His friend's like, no more. Please.
As they make their escape, the building seems to be crashing down all around them. One of them falls right through an open hole in the floor.
With my body? Whoa, if you have a story, please leave it in the X-Files channel. I would love to read it.
So, what do you think?
Not the floor hole. I would not go down there. Freak
Of an
that.
angry construction worker ghost on their live stream?
Or maybe just an angry construction worker.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I would love for this to be fake, but that guy is so scared.
Frozen with fear.
He's so scared.
Years
Hey,
ago,
welcome
Tyler Rowe
in.
worked in a Kroger grocery store in Powell, Tennessee.
Okay.
He claims that every morning at exactly 9:02 a.m., the staff witnessed this.
Is Kroger like a Whole Foods, or is it just is it like a lower expensive one?
At the warehouse freezer door.
Oh shoot.
Freezer's better
Not the Kroger's. Good morning, little Sammy. Good morning. It's a regular Gregory store. Just a supermarket. Whoa!
Is there a light?
All right, so I don't think fishing string can do this one.
Is there a light in here? And there's nothing in here. There's nothing, nobody,
All those boxes.
anything. It's just open.
Well, be careful that it doesn't lock you in there.
Tyler says that it was every morning like clockwork. At 9:02 a.m., there was banging on the warehouse
9:02
freezer,
in the
and then the
Kroger
door would
sounds
swing
extremely
open
non-haunted.
on its own. But
Ghost of a former employee who was always 2 minutes late to work be like.
there was no one inside.
Oh! Hell no.
So 2 months ago, someone named Emily claimed in the video
I work at that same Kroger right now, and that happened every morning. They just now changed the freezer door, so I don't know if that'll still happen again. I do see things fall off the shelf sometimes while I'm out stocking or picking orders for the click
video's comments that she currently worked at the same Kroger grocery store, and that the strange occurrence still happened, even though the store had recently replaced the freezer door. She says that the freezer door still slams open and closed.
Local
all
grocery
on its
store
own.
all across the US? Oh, okay, so that's like a
Meanwhile,
chain.
on TikTok, Andy
Another
Sauce's
one.
Kahama-say is trying to record a video for TikTok when he spots something truly chilling.
What is it? Oh, frick that. Did you see it?
The face of a
That was the
little
whole
girl seems
face.
to be peeking out
Was I in the way? Chad, what the frick is that?
at Andy from behind his wardrobe. However, when Andy checks the area,
I love that he
No one
immediately went
there.
to look at it.
not only is there no one in the space, but Andy demonstrates in a follow-up video how no one could have even been sitting in this narrow area
That's definitely
to
a
begin
person
with.
face. That's some
Voy a
god's type Shiva.
aclarar algunos
For real though, what do you even do in that situation? Be like, well, time to make that wall even thicker and then slap more concrete on it. Looks like a PNG, huh? But it has a shadow though. I don't know, I hope for this one to be fake, but that's so freaky. I would never sleep there again.
En esta parte sí hay un espacio, pero un espacio
When a
donde cae
VTuber
un punto.
haunts you. I'd fit in there.
Y aquí supuestamente fue donde apareció la cabeza. Lo malo que esta huevadita te...
I believe in intimidating ghosts. You gotta
Por
start
aquí.
throwing things and swinging your arms aggressively.
So,
Call a
what
priest.
do you think? Is this the ghost of a little girl, or is it just a very good fake?
I don't know. It looks like
Let
a
me
very
know
good
down in the
fake if it is. Bruh. Reach your hands back there and see another hand touch back. How I Met Your Mother opening starts playing. That's so scary. What even? Truly chilling. Jenna, hi, nice to meet you. Welcome in. You can add drop shadow to PNG or low opacity shadow. It would be great if it was just an image. It does have a shadow. Fits. Cat fits. That's little when you haven't paid your Steam tax. That's right, Chad. Go pay your CP taxes.
Over on the YouTube ghost hunting channel, The Haunted Side, lead investigator Patrick and his cameraman Jason are investigating the supposedly very haunted Cleanwater Demon House in Reno, Nevada. According to local legend, many people have lost their lives in the house, and the property is said to have been home to occult activity for years.
It looks beautiful though. New
Patrick and
steamer
Jason
home.
investigate. They experience many strange occurrences.
Region.
Oh, I got dizzy there for a second.
Home. Central.
Oh, it's so cold right here.
Yeah, it just got real cold.
Oh. Who's in here?
Ambition.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
None of her hairs are moving.
As
Oh.
Patrick says, "Who's in here?" Without even noticing, he picks up a small voice, almost like a child, whispering, "Me."
Wait, JB, you've been ghost hunting before. Oh, you ever caught anything?
Who's in here?
Scary. Oh.
What the f?
You got mail.
What the f? Footsteps right above us.
The guys hear bizarre noises from upstairs and head up to investigate. As they are checking out the upper floor,
Wow,
some truly
pretty.
creepy things are happening on the floor below.
If you walk closer to this machine right here, it'll let us know that you're there. Can you come just a little bit closer? Ooh, yeah. Did you see that?
My bicycle. Watch out for raccoons. I wish for this to just be raccoons.
After reviewing the footage, we could find no explainable reason that bike should have fallen over, so we decided to regroup and head back upstairs.
Upstairs EVP session. Is there somebody up here with me? Whoa!
A whole pole just fell over it.
Dude!
Damn. My boy. Have permission to go to the Winchester mansion? Oh, that'd be so cool. We watched the video on it 2 weeks ago.
What the?
Oh, it's large too.
But throughout the whole investigation, there's something even more chilling going on. Something that the guys don't even realize.
I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that?
What?
Person.
Patrick catches an unexplained shadow figure looming in a doorway, as if staring out at them. Even more bizarre, they have a second camera filming inside, and as you can see, there's no one there.
Feel good.
Dude, what?
What was that?
What?
I don't think that was a shadow. But it was on the other side of that window.
And they went together. Both of them saw it.
It gets even creepier. They don't realize it, but this strange dark figure seems to be watching over them throughout their investigation.
I'm gonna move the volume down like a smidgen. Just tell me when.
Okay.
When it's not feeding back like that. Smidgen. Just tell me when.
It's in the window.
What's especially creepy about this figure is it appears there and then a second later disappears from that window.
To watch the Haunted Side's full 2-part investigation of the Cleanwater Demon
Holy
House, as well as their other weekly
shit.
paranormal investigations,
Do you
check
wanna
out
watch
their
this
YouTube
one with
channel.
me, Chad? That's so scary.
It follows.
Damn. Oh, shame. We're down to top 3, Chad. There's barely any
Luke's
left.
top 5 viewer, MK1, worked overnight security at a brewery. He says that one of his co-workers always claimed to experience spooky occurrences around the factory.
You should watch
But
that
MK1
one.
never
Yeah.
believed him.
That was really cool. I like
Until
that one.
this night. On this particular night, his friend says that he felt that something was watching
sorry,
him.
Chad.
Maybe even following him around the brewery as he went on his nightly rounds.
Imagine working at a brewery. What a life. The A of his aces is scratched off. It just
You
says
can
sus.
see that the guy checks behind him several times, almost as if he expects to see something there. But as he turns to walk away, that is when some odd misty shape can be seen following behind. Needless to say, after this video, MK1 never doubted his friend again. And also needless to say, they were both chilled to the core by the
And it's
strange
not his
video
reflection, how
apparition.
would it?
Even creepier, MK1 says that soon after seeing this video with his own eyes, even he began to experience bizarre occurrences around the factory.
Okay, here's the thing. When it's the shapes, I'm never sure, but the PC screen said sus at the bottom, so I'm gonna say real. Imagine working in a brewery though, what the heck?
Murder house. In 2014, 82-year-old dog breeder John Lowe's
Sounds
mind
spooky. It
just
does,
seemed
it
to
does.
snap one night. In a fit of rage, he tragically ended the lives of his 66-year-old girlfriend Christine Lee and her daughter Lucy at his family home in Surrey, England.
Oh.
Lucy was somehow able to call the authorities moments before she lost her life, and John Lowe was arrested for his crimes shortly thereafter.
Good.
The sudden, strange, and brutal act shocked the entire country. Since the tragedy, the house has been left completely abandoned. Paranormal investigator Simon from the YouTube channel Ghost Raiders went to what locals now call the quote, John Lowe murder house. His intent was to try to make contact with the spirits of the victims who are still believed to haunt the scene of the crime. Together with YouTube ghost hunters Proving Demons, they try to communicate with Christine and her daughter Lucy using a spirit box.
Looks like a reflection.
Their questions get some very strange and eerily accurate responses.
Is Lucy here? If Lucy is also here, can you say Lucy?
Lucy,
Whoa, that was
so
instant
clear.
and clear. Lucy is with us.
Are you here in this room with us, yes or no?
The shocking spirit box replies seem to acknowledge that Lucy and her mother might be trying to make contact with the paranormal investigators. But things get even stranger when Olivia from Proving Demons claims that she feels something touching her back.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
Just
behind
grab
me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. Why? Video?
No, seriously, did you just grab my back?
I swear I
Like,
didn't touch you.
that was hard.
Andrew was
I
holding,
didn't touch you.
Andrew was holding with the hand that he would grab your back. The camera.
And my other hand's in my
Those
pocket.
hands in his pocket. There was nothing that he
Well,
could have grabbed
unless-
his back with.
The
Unless
camera
my
was
jacket
running.
was halfway up my back, something just pulled it.
Did you see it? Right before Olivia says something grabbed her back, a small light enveloped by a strange translucent mist seems to rise up and away from her.
That
This
could be a
bizarre light or
bug.
mist was not even noticed by any of the explorers.
Oh, that is scary.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Could it be a car on the road?
It
Did you
sounded
just grab
behind me.
my back?
No, I didn't grab your back. Why?
After Simon
Beep, boop, beep,
uploaded the video to the Ghost Raiders channel,
that's scary.
keen-eyed YouTube viewers pointed out the very strange phenomenon. Now, I have to say that this clip is one of the more compelling pieces of paranormal footage that I've seen, because being able to fake this mist, time it perfectly, and then this very real reaction from Olivia when she says her back is touched, well, it all seems very hard to fake. But of course, I could be wrong. Let me know what you think.
Okay, that's terrifying. I believe her because she looks so scared. Damn.
Did you see it? YouTuber
Last
Eric Gunner
one!
is an urban explorer and occasional paranormal investigator from Mexico. In one of his videos, Eric claims that a girl named Natalie
And a man
contacted
of
him about
taste.
some very strange activity in her home. Natalie, who appears in the video with a teddy bear face concealing her identity, says that her mother recently rented the upstairs apartment in their
He
house
said the thing
to an elderly
again.
woman.
My
Natalie
chorus
says
shook.
that as soon as the woman moved in, strange things started occurring in their home. They would hear odd noises in the middle of the night. They would find random things move from one room to the other, and they would often smell an unexplained foul stench coming from upstairs. Weirdest of all,
Teddy
cats
bear
and
do
dogs in the
cute.
neighborhood
Aw.
began disappearing. As for the
No.
old lady, her behavior was odd to say the least. She avoided all contact with Natalie
Leave
and her
those
family.
kids alone.
The woman didn't say hello or even talk to them when they passed her on the stairs. If they knocked on her door, she wouldn't answer. Natalie and her family became more and more terrified as the odd noises and events in their house intensified. Then one night, Natalie's 10-year-old sister woke up screaming, saying that her back was in agonizing pain.
Let's John Rock. See
They
you
checked her and
later.
found that her back was covered in deep, unexplained scratches. Well, with that, they had had enough. Without even so much as packing a bag, they fled the house in the middle of the night. As of the filming of this video, they had not been back for 2 weeks. So, Natalie knew about Eric Gunner's
I would also
YouTube
get the
channel.
heck out.
She
Valid.
asked him to investigate.
De hecho, si apago la luz, la casa de arriba está prendida. Ahí es donde vive la viejita.
Here's the thing, if they leave and they actually didn't go back, what would have scared you so badly? If this
Voy a
wasn't
tratar de hacer
real.
ruido para que no me vaya a escuchar. Fíjense que a mí me da más miedo la viejita que, no sé, me vaya a parecer un fantasma o algo así.
It's fairly obvious that Natalie and her family left in a rush.
Se supone que así como dijo ella, esta Natalie pues se fueron de rápido ese día. No recogieron nada. Dijo, pues sí me dijo que iba a haber incluso hasta comida.
Oh my god, there
Frijoles
is.
Aquí. Ay, huelen bien feo, parecen como están enlamados.
At first, it seems like there's not much to see, just an average empty house. But then things start to get a little strange.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños.
I heard weird noises. Don't know if they came from upstairs or downstairs.
Did you see it? Well, Eric didn't either, but watch again.
Lo que veo es que hay muchas fotos de niños.
What, the curtain moving? Oh, is there someone
YouTube
behind
commenters
them?
pointed out that it looks like a small girl dressed in all white briefly peeks out from behind the curtain. Again, I should note, the house is supposedly empty.
They wouldn't have just forgotten her. Right? Oh my god, it just looks so normal.
Eric spots a doll that seems to be a bit out of place. Little did he know that after the filming, the house's owner would tell him that the doll doesn't belong to them, and they've never seen it. But even creepier, later in the video, Eric passes by the same room again.
Nada.
I would never do this in full dark.
Did you
That's
see
so
it?
scary.
As YouTube commenters would later point out, the
What?
doll has now vanished.
Oh,
Eric heads into the bedroom to investigate, and this is when things get
It's gonna be
truly
in here
bizarre.
somewhere.
Aquí parece que se puede subir por aquí, pero está como sellado. ¿Qué pedo? Está esta casa rara. Bueno, está construida raro. ¿Qué es esto?
And once again, I have to ask, did you see it? Something ducks out of sight under the bed. Again, Eric doesn't notice. This too was spotted later by YouTube viewers.
What is that? What the heck is that? What was that? Did you see it, monster under the bed? Why did you not turn all the lights on? I would turn on all of the lights. That's so freaking terrifying. Why even?
¿Qué pedo?
Oh, the curtain swaying. No, thank you. Don't corner yourself, bro. Get out of there.
Eric
You have
gathers his
permission to be
courage and
here,
heads back
right?
in to check out the curtain.
Right?
It
Moldy
didn't
bread
go
bag.
well.
It's come back. Moldy bread, my beloved. Oh, hell no. Oh!
As he rounds the corner, a shadowy figure ducks back into the corner of the room.
Heck no. No, thank
This
you.
time, Eric does see it.
No sé qué pensar, la verdad, si estoy ya... Tengo miedo. Ya no sé si salimos o no. No hubiera venido solo. ¿Saben qué? Si no hubiera venido solo, la cagué bien cabrón. No hubiera venido solo.
Well, yeah, bro. What if someone's in there? Hide from the curtain to give my friend time to move. I don't know. He does seem really scared. The bathrooms are being lockable from the outside is kind of
check
scary.
it out, but nothing there. With this, Eric has had enough.
Why
He
not from
decides
the
to just get out
inside?
of there. But that might not be as easy as he thinks.
Time to take a leak for this guy. Probably too late. I would have pee poop with my pants way earlier than that.
Someone in a cloak, presumably the creepy old lady who lives there, comes walking up the stairs. Eric hides until the coast is clear, then quickly makes his escape out
He
to the street.
lived a horror game. Why is he scared at first? He just lives above, right?
So did Eric Gunner catch multiple paranormal encounters on video? Or is it all
Toilet paper
just an
holder.
elaborate
Single
hoax?
player only. Oh no, it's scary.
You decide. You can watch Eric Gunner's
It's
full
playing Resident
investigation
Evil.
of this supposedly haunted house over on his YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. For
Wrong.
channel updates and
Not
other weird stuff,
possible.
follow me on
The
Instagram
door not
here
put on wrong.
and on Twitter
Oh.
right there. I'll
Oh,
see
but
you
it was
next
like
week.
it was like a bolt, right? Like one of those slidey bolt things. That's scary as heck. I'll take that thing out. First thing on the agenda when I move into that house is take that off, because that's terrifying. Who would you want to look in the bathroom, bro? Chat, if you guys enjoy spooky videos, please go and make sure to check out the YouTube channel, because I have many, many, many more in the Scary React playlist. And if this was your very first time watching me react to one of these, please enjoy several hours, if not days, of Scary Reacts. Make sure to keep the lights on tonight, chat, if it's too scary for you. And if you have a recommendation for a creator, a ghost hunting channel, or your very own ghost videos, leave them over on the Discord server. !Discord in the chat if you're watching this on Twitch, or check the description below for a link if you're watching this later on YouTube. Chat, I will see you for more spooks again in the next one.